I feel like I could listen to the theme song of this game for quite some time, honestly. This is a good one. And I don't know why. Hello everybody, Skyler Starters here, and welcome back to Skyler's Spyro, Year of the Dragon. Last time, we finished up all that there was to see and do in Spyro, Year of the Dragon, this event's namesake. But of course, we aren't stopping there. We're playing through the entire franchise. That of course means that the original trilogy is now behind us. And now, we move on to perhaps Spyro's more questionable years, I suppose. After the release of Year of the Dragon, Insomniac Games decided to sell Spyro off. They decided that the series was done, and they couldn't really think of anything else to do with the dragon. The trouble was, Spyro was a quadruped. They couldn't use his hands, so he couldn't hold on to anything. This limited the gameplay to what it was already. And as a result, Insomniac Games decided to sell the dragon on. Insomniac Games would then go on to create my second favorite series of all time, Ratchet & Clank, leaving Spyro to new developers and a new company. What was to follow then was some rather shaky, questionable years. Spyro would very much have hit and miss runs. Sometimes he'd hit, and sometimes he'd miss. The good news is, at least for now, I actually think this is more of a steady decline in terms of quality, as opposed to a steep drop off of a cliff into the depths of hell. That doesn't seem to be the case. Instead, it's more of a softer landing, at least at first. But the question is this game going to hold up? Or am I completely misremembering what I did about 10 years ago, and this game's actually fucking horrible? I don't know. Until we find out. And so, we shall find out. Welcome indeed to Spyro Season of Ice. Yeah, ironically enough, the next Spyro game went multi-platform and ended up on the Game Boy Advance of all things. I have some opinions about this game that might actually be a little bit different to what most people seem to think of it. But welcome to Spyro Season of Ice. Now, straight away, as per usual, please let me know if you can't hear me, if you can't hear the game, I need to boost things up, etc, etc, etc. Couple of things before we get started here. I am not running this on an emulator. I'm running this on my GameCube using the Swiss custom firmware and the Game Boy interface. I'm using the standard version of the Game Boy interface to play it. Additionally, if you see me looking over to my left, that is because my iPad is here with the Dark Spyro walkthrough up on it, on the screen. I think it's probably in my best interests to play this game with a walkthrough. There's a good reason for this, and you'll see why fairly quickly, actually. Without further ado though, let's get started. I will have to delete my existing save game, yes I am sure. Hey Spyro, I think I see a flying sheep saucer heading straight for us. Let's get out of here before it abducts us. That's not a flying sheep saucer, Hunter. It's just a balloon. Look, there's a note here from Zoe. It says, "Dear Spyro, I'm using every last drop of my magic to send you this message." You made a balloon out of nothing? Someone has cast a powerful spell over the fairy world, freezing fairies in ice crystals, and we can't get out. Now the Rhynocs are back and collecting fairies one by one. I wish I knew what they were up to. Please come back before it's too late. This is terrible. We have to go help Zoe. And all the fairies. While you go see what's happening in the fairy world, I'll check the sorceress's spellbook for something we can use to find out who's behind all this. You know, Bianca, I haven't seen you carrying the spellbook in a few days. What do you mean? I never let it out of my sight. It's right in my bag. Oh no, my spellbook! Where is it? I must have left it at the library when I was picking up that travel book for our Dragon Shores vacation. I've got to go find it. Bianca, while you find your spellbook, Hunter Sparks and I will go find those fairies. Okay, see you soon. That's our story. Let's light on this a little bit more. I have the instructions with me right here. Oh, by the way, back of the box, may as well read that too. The coolest Spyro adventure ever! Discover more than 20 majestic levels with all new characters and all new worlds. Help Spyro to save 100 fairies that a careless wizard captured to cure himself of a big headache. Test your skills in cool new minigames. Yeah, the game actually doesn't do a lot of storytelling and expects you to kind of read the manual. The Season of Ice. After the defeat of the sorceress, many of her old Rhynoc minions were left out of work or had to take less than ideal day jobs. None more so than Grendor, the Rhynoc librarian at the Grand Central Dragon Realms Library. A small, meek figure, Grendor never made the cut into the Rhynoc army and desperately longed for a career change. One day, frog in my throat. One day, Bianca spent a few hours in the library researching ideal vacation spots for a trip she was planning for Spyro, Hunter, and herself. With all the travel books, Bianca mistakenly left the sorceress's spellbook behind. Finding the book, Grendor was inspired by an ingenious plan. Flipping through the pages, he found himself a transformation spell to change his meager frame into a towering mass of muscle and brain power. Wasting no more time, read the book correctly, Skyler. Wasting no more time, he read the spell aloud, too hasty even to notice the book was turned upside down. Grendor wound up with a bulk brain power alright, but in the form of 2 heads, and a migraine in both of his thick skulls. Frantically, Grendor searched for some way out of his terrible predicament, finding only one antidote listed in the appendix. The wings of 100 magical fairies. Grendor captured Zoe and casted a magical spell, freezing the fairies in place throughout all the fairy realms. Using her last bit of magic, Zoe the fairy sends a frantic message to the only one who can help them. And so our adventure begins. We have to rescue all of the fairies. There are 100 fairies to collect. Also, I know it may look like the screen is cropped there on the right, where the 0 is for the fairies. That is actually the limit of the screen. Believe it or not. It is pushed all the way to the right. The centering is weird. 7,000 gems total, 100 fairies total. And here we are in the Autumn Fairy Home. Alright, controls. Let's have a look. Controls. Control stick or D-pad to move depending on the system you're playing on. Because I'm playing on the GameCube, I can use the control stick, which is nice. A button to jump, B button to flame, A button, then the A button again to glide. Sparks will automatically pick up gems for us as we get near them. If we also press the A button again whilst we're in the middle of a glide, we will perform our hover move. To perform a charge attack, we simply press the R button. If we press the L button and then move the D-pad around, we can check the screen. However, it's fairly limited. Also, there's no map. Good luck. Hi there, Spyro. You'll never guess what I heard just before I got frozen in that crystal. The Rhynocs are back. Those smelly Rhynocs seem to be all over the fairy worlds. Let's see here. We should be okay in the home world, and the reason I say that is because if we jump off the edge here, we immediately get teleported back up onto the ledge. But have you already started to see a problem here? Because I sure have. That's Lava Prairie, so I'm actually going the wrong way from the walkthrough. Let's see here. To the right on Mushroom Towers is a platform which holds several gems. Unless it's actually talking about up here. Unfortunately, there's not really any way to check where the gems are either. There's the Mermaid Coast. That's what we're looking for. Okay, where do we go from here? Path along until you get to a small blue bottle with a butterfly in. That's down here somewhere. Remember Sparks' ability that he could search for gems? Well, unfortunately, we've lost that ability. So good luck getting everything. This here is a pumpkin. These will change depending on the level we are in, but we'll need to flame 8 of a specific object in order to unlock a fairy. Keep this in mind. Additionally, it's also worthwhile pointing out that those life butterflies do not restore Sparks' health in this game. Be aware. Around the edge of the level until you reach. Okay. Hey, there's Bianca. The portal is broken, Spyro. You'll need to rescue more fairies so their magic can help me with a spell to repair the portal. Winter Fairy Home, we need 20 fairies to go there. Yo, Spyro, I have a feeling that charging is going to come in handy on this rescue mission. You might want to practice it a bit. If you press the R button, you can charge. Try charging into those sheep. Press the R button to charge. And yes, you can absolutely charge right off the stage. I might try and do the home worlds on my own, I suppose. But when we get to the actual levels, I'll definitely be using the walkthrough, I think. Let's see here. Stone Age Speedway. Oh, also, by the way, speaking of those flaming objects, if you leave the level at any time, you'll have to redo all of them if you want to get the fairy. Just be aware of this. Thank you, Spyro. I'm not sure what happened, but I was flying over to meet Gabrielle, and suddenly I was frozen in that chilly crystal. Well, you're free now, so you can go and see her, I suppose. I mean, she's free too. Oh, great. Spyro! My, funny seeing you again. It must be fate. Well, it seems haiku poets aren't as profitable as I had heard, so I came here and struck up a deal with the Rhynocs. I'm getting paid a fortune by a very large Rhynoc to keep this insect-infected level restricted from dragons. Come to think of it, he never did mention anything about dragonflies. I suppose letting a dragon fly through wouldn't cause any harm now, would it? Especially if you were to pay me, say, a small fee. Well, don't worry, Spyro. I'm sure the screams of tiny fairies shall stop soon enough. I mean, I don't even have 400 gems, so... Oh, careful. Let's not enter the portal by accident. Spyro, I think I see something sparkling on that far hill. You'll have to glide to get across it. Press the A button to jump, then press the A button again while you're in the air to glide. Spyro, if you need to look far into the distance, hold down the L button and move the control pad in the direction you want to see. Alright. Okay, Spyro, I know you're ready for this. To reach that hill, you can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the A button at the end of your glide. I also forgot to change the game. There we go, that's better. Well, what if I didn't, Hunter, and instead I explored this little island that you put me on first? There. That's better. Alright, up and over and through, and there we go. Good job, Spyro! We've got a lot of fairies to rescue. We? What's this we stuff? Don't worry about falling in the fairy world, Spyro. If you fall in a fairy world, our magic will rescue you. Hi, Prutoaster, welcome on in. Derek Prut. There's Market Messer. It was getting awfully frosty in that crystal. Thanks for saving me. You're welcome. So it seems as soon as we get the 5th fairy, we're moved to wherever the fairy spawns. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Means you can't miss it. Whoops. Extra life, I'll take that. We did get 5 out of 5 fairies, but I'm missing the gems. Also, you want to know something funny? It sounds like they used the original sound effects from the first 3 games. However, they've been heavily bit crushed. It is, after all, the Game Boy Advance. See, this is where a map, or at least Sparks' pointing system, would come in real handy, but unfortunately, that doesn't exist here. I have a feeling that if I find the... Well, there's a couple. See, that's the thing. These worlds are really big and open, so it can make it difficult locating all the gems. Hence why I've got a walkthrough up. Hey, there we go, 300 out of 300. Alright. Over in the northwest corner of the main area. Market Messer is the first stage on the Atlas, but it's unavailable to us. We need 12 fairies for it. So instead, we need to head to Lava Prairie. Welcome to Lava Prairie! Don't jump in the lava! No, seriously, don't jump in the lava. Looks like those flowers are going to be the things that we bother with first. You will struggle a bit with a large jump up into the air. Can't glide from it in the distance, it gives us a pause, so it's rather dangerous to fall in the lava. Head down to the right and flame the Rhynoc there, collect the gems around here, then head to the left. Here you'll see a small pink flower on the ground, looks like the pumpkins, this is one of them. 8, flame it. Now go down to the left or right and walk over to Bonky and have a talk about him, helping him with some pterodactyls. Throughout the levels here, so you'll be needing to pay attention to him. I'm so glad to see you, Spyro. These Rhynocs let their pet pterodactyls off their leashes, and now they're ruining my cactus crop. But you can help me out, just try flaming those cactus bombs over onto the geysers, that should do the trick. Try flaming the cactus bombs onto the geyser, he says. It's down and to the left of here now, and you'll find a frozen fairy in the corner. Oh, careful, grab that. My dear Mr. Spyro, these gnasty Rhynocs are trampling my cactus garden and ruining my crops. I know that my brother Fang and I would have dearly appreciated if you could clear a path for us. Hang on. Down again and flame the cactus. Just down and to the left of here now. And I'll find a fairy. No, I won't. Okay. So she should definitely be around here then. Oh, there she is. She's tucked away in the corner, I see. Thanks for rescuing me, Spyro. I heard that some fairies hid around flammable objects. Check everywhere, Spyro. You never know what you might find. Hi, Crimson. Welcome on in, buddy. I do apologize if I'm a little inattentive to the chat. I'm reading a walkthrough, playing the game, and trying to read the chat all at the same time. Alright. Sure. Always fun. Uh-huh, you got that right. Where am I? Back up to the northeast and talk to Trog. Up on the platform behind Trog is a Rhynoc throwing rocks, so be careful when you approach to flame him. Go right up to the top of this platform, and if you look to the left a bit, you'll see a locked chest, which you currently don't have the key for, so ignore it, but remember its location. Ow! Rude. Really freaking rude. I believe the lock chest... Yep, they're okay. Okay, the lock chest is over there. We're fine. Ow! Jeez. These guys are pulling no punches. Or should I say rocks? Okay. I really could do with getting sparks back. But amazingly, I have not seen a single thing of fodder in this entire stage so far. That's a problem, because if I die, these flowers here will reset. Which is extremely frustrating. And so will all of the... I think the Rhynocs might reset, and the, Cactus Bomb pterodactyl things might reset too. In other words, I could really do with some health. That, or hopefully there's no more of those Rhynocs. Okay. Instead of the pink flowers, and just past that is another cactus bomb. Careful, Spyro. Okay. Oh, come on. Eh. Eh. There we go, got him. Care of you. And apparently I have to do this again. Careful. Nah. Do not like. Really? I also have no idea if I can actually touch these cactus bombs. Oh, finally! Thank goodness. That was fucking close. Alright. Now, up to the northeast of the area with the cactus bomb in it. Northeast, okay. Both the pink flowers and head back down south along the other way. Find both a key and a fairy. Yeah, something tells me I've gone about this the wrong way. Let me head back. Far north until you reach the fault of the pink flowers. Okay. It is far north. Let me have a look around. Whoa! That was a little too close for comfort there. I mean, well, I'm here. Gotcha. Thanks, Spyro. Here, you can have this crazy looking rock I found plugging up one of the geysers earlier. You rescued Allie. Who doesn't say anything. She just says you rescued Allie. Okay. Ow. Thanks. Ow! Why are you guys so hard to hit? Honestly. Need a good lesson in manners, I think. Alright. Let's get Sparks back up a little bit. You're the greatest, Spyro. Okay, looks like Flaming 10 fodder does give me an extra life, so it's probably worthwhile grabbing the fodder when we see it. That almost sounded sarcastic. It did a bit. Okay, so we got the key, which is good. Which I think was up here, right? Uh-huh. It... Great. I imagine that that's everything that I have to do on that side of the island. Well, the cactus bomb for the last pterodactyl, and to the southwest, find yourself another one of those pink flowers to flame. Now head around to the southeast, and there's another Rhynoc on the 6 flowers as well. Back around to the place where you killed the 2 pterodactyls with the same cactus bomb. Go south here, and then to the right, up to the platform. Okay. So I was going the right way. I thought there was some sheep around here. I noticed Sparks was blue. Oh, great. Oh, even better. Nice. Ow, thanks. You might already be starting to see a problem with the game. Have you noticed it yet? The fact that the entire level looks exactly the fucking same. And it's practically impossible to tell where you've been and where you're going. Ugh. However, I will also say, ow, that it's not necessarily a bad thing. They have to work with the limitations of the system, don't forget. I just wish there were more landmarks. Thanks for warming me up, Spyro. My fingertips were starting to crinkle. Fingertips can crinkle? I'm not sure if that's exactly the right word that I would use, but... Oh, apparently I can just walk through those cactus bombs. I think I'm gonna flame fodder whenever I see it, because I'm definitely gonna need those lives. Because there's another complaint about this game that we haven't seen yet. But I imagine we will eventually. Because I know for a fact that it's going to be coming up eventually. At some point. And I'll make sure to mention it when it does. Okay. I mean, aside from the whole, you know, if you die, the entire level resets. Hey! Thanks so much for rescuing me, Spyro. Those cacti were getting kinda prickly. Yo, Spyro, I know my brother Trug no talk so good, but you should know we both appreciated that you done this for us. You can have my lucky thing. I'm sorry that it's melty. It was in my pocket. You rescued Rhonda! And 6 out of 6 fairies. So we just need to find the rest of the gems. How many gems are there in this stage? For a minute there, I thought there was going to be 7,000. 286 out of 300, okay. So there's still some lying around the place. Like there, for example. Ugh. Hey, there we go. Nice. We're off to a good start. And look at that, I didn't really use the walkthrough that much. Okay, we're going home. Perfect. Let's see here. Mermaid Coast is next. It's located up on the portal behind the mushroom castle near the start of the level. Oops. Mermaid Coast. Welcome to the beach! Oh, thank goodness, Spyro, you're here. Those mean old Rhynocs are making such a mess of everything and ruining my tan. Please make them go away so we can enjoy the beach. Looks like one of our tasks is continuously going to be getting rid of the Rhynocs. And it looks like our flaming object here is going to be sandcastles. The funny thing is, we're going to have to flame all the Rhynocs anyway in order to get all the gems. Like, what are people thinking? Alright, sandcastle number 2. I wonder if sticking to the edge of a area is a good idea. I mean, it definitely helped me there. I'm so nervous. I met this mermaid, Stacy, and wow, is she pretty. She's supposed to meet me on the beach tonight, but the Rhynocs turned off all the lighthouses, so I'm afraid she might get lost. I'm sure your flame breath could light the lighthouses. Keep that in mind if I can find any. Ow. Also, don't touch the water, Spyro can't swim. Thanks for the thaw out, Spyro. Well, there's a Rhynoc over here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Cool, so this island's done, and I've got the key. May as well go grab that now. Also, I still remember where the chest is. Like I said, the entire level looks the same. There we go. Great. Looks like we've got frogs here. It's an interesting fodder choice, but sure. There we go. One lighthouse. Gee, Spyro, thank you. There we go. Off! Dislike! To the south of Stanley, go up to the top of this area. Okay, so the area south of Stanley. Don't even know where Stanley is. Not there. Sitting right there at the end is Amy. Was that Amy? No, that was Nadia. Okay. Okay, so that's where Stanley is. Go over the bridge to the south of Stanley and go up to the top. He flew. Now, hang on a minute, what's over this side? Nothing. Alright. That was a weird graphical glitch there. That should be like the 7th sandcastle, I think? That's 3 lighthouses. Okay. You're my hero, Spyro. Alright. Lighthouse number 4. Hang on a minute. I do want to check the rest of this area out. I think I rather jumped over here hastily, yeah. Because there's a light over there. It'd be so much easier if I could just see. Outside of this 2D horizontal plane. I reckon this game would be alright if it was in 3D, but it's not. It's stuck in this weird 2.5D limbo because of the limitations of the system. Though I have to admit, if I'm completely honest, thanks, Spyro. If I am completely honest, not only did they do well with, you know, the limitations of the console, I actually think this makes a pretty good compelling case for a Spyro Super Nintendo game. Like, if Spyro happened to be on the Super Nintendo, this is kind of the level that I would expect it to be at. If you catch my drift. Dude, you were totally gnarly frying all those Rhynocs, and hey, I found this one. I caught this killer wave yesterday. You can have it, man. Suddenly, the mermaids talk like a surfer. You rescued Anna. $300 out of 300 gems? Perfect! You were great, Spyro, and Stacy found me right away. Oh, Stanley, I hope that it's okay that I'm early. I was just so excited to see you. Spyro, maybe you would like this funny seashell I found on my way here. I don't really want to carry it around all evening. 6 out of 6, you rescued Rachel. We are done. Now I just have to find the bloody exit. That's gonna be a trial. So it looks like our objectives are gonna be flame a certain amount of objects, do something in the level like flame lighthouses or whatever. Flame lighthouses, flame cactus bombs, kill all Rhynocs. And then there's probably like 3 thrown throughout the level. Additionally. Alright, back to the Autumn Fairy Home. We are done with that stage. Very nice. I reckon we're making some decent progress here. We're already up to Market Mesa and it's only... Wow, we've only been going for an hour. Okay, Market Mesa, found all the way around and up past Lava Prairie, near to the northwest inside edge of the main area of the level. All those fairies' portals should now be open for you to use. It's deadly if you fall off the sides, there's no hope for you if you do, so avoid them. Occupied by llamas, this place is kinda weird. Nyong. Market Mesa is now open. Let's head on in. Well then. I'd say good morning, Spyro, but no morning will ever be good while those clumsy Rhynocs are around. Would you see what you can do about this Rhynoc infestation? Oh, hey look, candles. Yep, those are our things to flame in this stage. Fun. Boy, this level's gonna be big and confusing, isn't it? Jump down below the candle and grab the gems as well as flaming Rhynoc. Okay. Oh no! Ah, I fucking died. First death. Okay, so we've got the locked chest here as well. Up and to the right. Flame the Rhynoc and then the second candle. Up and to the right. Then jump down below you, be careful, and flame the third. Go across to the left and back up again. Okay. Up and onto the platform to collect a few gems as well as a few kills. Now around the corner to the right and flame the charging Rhynoc. Around the corner to the right and flame the charging Rhynoc. Got the gems here and flame the candle at the end. Jump down into the market area below you and talk to Lucky who will inform you of thief. Spyro boy, am I glad to see you. Rhynocs have stopped the bells from ringing and now the town choir is singing off tempo. Could you ring the bells in the correct order so that my choir can sing along to them? Not yet. Stop thief! Spyro, that thief stole my new high-end overpriced action figure. Help get it back, Spyro. Around the area after him, you'll obviously need to avoid hitting the souls if you can. Also know that planning doesn't work, so there's no point in trying. You'll eventually catch him after chasing him for long enough. Lovely, alright. So flaming doesn't work, don't bother. Ah. It's so easy to run into these stupid market stalls too. Ah. Oh my goodness. Ah. This is rough. Stop. Ah. This is awful. Okay. Guaranteed this is awful. Come on. Stop bumping into things! Ah! Oh my god, this is actually awful. I feel like, too, if I leave him alone for too long, then he'll reset his, distance. Oh, come on. If I hadn't smacked into anything, that would have worked. To make matters worse, Spyro has a really large turning arc, and these frickin' market stalls are ridiculous in the size of their hitboxes. Come on. Oh, fuck off. Don't go the other way. Spyro, get around the fucking market stall! Oh my god. Please tell me I don't have to do this more than like 5 times in this game. Really? Spyro, get around the fucking market stall. It's not that big. I was close, nearly ran off the edge there. Okay, this is frustrating. Those market stalls are way too big. Come on, Spyro. That's not even part of the market stall that you're hitting. It's an unreal top-down perspective Spyro game. I mean, they had to work with the limitations of the console here. Also, hi Dark One, welcome on in. You find me as I continue to chase this thief down. For the past, like, 20 fucking minutes, it feels like. Why did they make this so bloody difficult? It's practically impossible. Listen, you, there's only so much more I can hold down that stupid R button. With that finger. Spyro, come on. Spyro, come on. I wonder if there's a walk through walls cheat code. On a Game Shark or something somewhere. Oh, come on, I had him! Got him! Finally! Thanks a ton, Spyro. Hey, this isn't an action figure at all. I bet rip me off. It's just a stupid frozen fairy. You rescued Grayson. Fuck that nonsense. Up to the right and talk to Lyle. He'll ask you to help him out and ring some bells. You'll throwing them is that order, not the most complicated order really, so go down the path to your right, and go down the end cap as Rhynoc flying at the end of the path, very dangerous. Once you've killed it, jump up to the bell and bring it. Alright, where's Lyle? Sure. So go down the path to your right and all the way along to the end. Careful, as there's one of those Rhynocs that knocks you up, knocks you flying. See what you mean. Thanks for the rescue, Spyro. You're welcome. Use the bell and ring it. All the way back along the path again and go to the platform on the left of where Lyle is standing. Up here you'll be wanting to get all the gems and then go up to where there's a candle of flame. Further up, right the way to the top, where you should find a key and a medium-sized bell. So all the way back along the path again and go up to the platform on the left, where Lyle is standing, okay. There. Ow. Give me all the gems. Okay. There's a lot of gems up here. Gimme, 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 gimme. A key and a medium-sized bell. Bring it and go back down along the left side. First one down you should find all the way down to the bottom and then go along the path over to the left. Here you'll find the final Rhynoc to kill. Ah, there's the Rhynoc. Thank you, Spyro. It's going to be much easier to get some work done without those Rhynocs around. One of them left behind this crystal thingy. You can have it if you'd like. You rescued Alice. Back to when Rhynoc you killed. Flame the bell on the top as well as the seventh candle. And pop those. Okay. Oh, I just love purple dragons. There's the large bell. Okay. On the path and then go south to the locked box. Now look over to the right with the use of the L button. We'll head over to where the gems are. Here, look to the right again and jump over to where the final candle and gem is. Yeah, welcome to blind jumps! Thanks, game! 300 out of 300. Spyro, thank you. Main island and along. Flame the 3 bells again in the right order. So small, medium, large, small, medium, large. Okay. Like I said, we would see this soon enough. I fucking hate it. Blind jumps, you need to use the L button to find them. Right, now where's that Lyle guy? And that's exactly one of the reasons why I wanted to have a walkthrough up for this game, because they get nasty with that stuff. Small. And I think the medium one was up here, right? And down. Careful. 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 There we go. Oh, Spyro, it's simply marvelous. The choir is singing just perfect now. Please take this metronome as a token of my appreciation. 6 out of 6, you rescued Irene. Level complete. Hooray. What was the end of the stage? What was the end of the stage? I have no idea where the end of the stage is. Oh, it's right here. We're out. Over to the right side of the level on the platform above where Moneymags is trying to sell your way into Ant Farm. I was gonna say, Sparks, do you wanna eat those for me? Alright. No thanks. I'll let the fairies keep screaming. So there should be a speedway, Stone Age speedway. Here we go. Kill Moneybags. Hi, Taco Patrol. Welcome on in. Alright. Here comes trouble. Choose the difficulty. Normal, hard, or exit.
Beat the course before the time runs out, Spyro. Running into enemies will slow you down and take away time. It sounds like expert mode. Ow. Oh, I died. Yeah, these speedways are pretty rough. I did select try again, right? Yeah, okay. Fuck. Ah. Ow. Oh, really? Ow! You rescued Sam! Haven't got all the gems though. Ow.
I fucking missed it too. Try again. I missed it. I didn't see it until the very last second. Yeah, okay. So I should have it after this round. Ow. There it is. Got it. You already have this fairy. Yeah, but I needed the gems. Yoink. And we have to do the hard stage. Nice! You rescued Peas Blossom. Excellent, look at that. Whew. We are done. Jeez, what a stage that was. Alright. Now we just need to go find money bags, I suppose. Fruit toaster with the hydrate, thank you. I feel like that had just ended at just the right nick of time. Oh, there you are, moneybags. Spyro, my, funny seeing you again. It must be fate. Well, it seems haiku poets aren't as profitable as I had heard. So I came here and struck up a deal with the Rhynocs. I'm getting paid a fortune by a very large Rhynoc to keep this insect-infected level restricted from dragons. Come to think of it, he never did mention anything about dragonflies. I suppose letting a dragonfly fly through wouldn't cause any harm now, would it? Especially if you were to pay me, say, small fee. Ah, Spyro, from your heart into my pocketbook. You have spent your disposable income wisely, young dragon. So remember the Sparks levels from Spyro Year of the Dragon? Hi. Welcome. A button to charge, B button to fire. I'm also trying this. R button to strafe. Grab the blue key over on your right and go through the big door to the south. Got stuck in the wrong direction. Alright. Ah. Heck. Okay, so I don't have the purple gate key, and I don't have the green gate key. Or the red gate key. I have no key. Skyler is keyless. Ah, fuck off. Oh, all the enemies respawn, right. Who? I wonder if this game has power-ups. I mean, I haven't seen any yet. Okay, we'll just take it nice and slow. And shatter all these ant hills. There we go. That's better. Okay, so now we have the red key. Oh. Okay, now we have the green key. And I died. I do wish the enemies would stay defeated, and once they are defeated, and you get a checkpoint. What's the point of a checkpoint? The enemies don't stay dead. Alright, cool. Done here. Alright. Grab that, grab the purple key. $170 out of 200, so we're making good progress here. Ah, boss. What the fuck? $200 out of 200 gems, so we're good there. Ah, he killed me. No, thank you. Really? Really? Careful. You rescued Angela! And we're out of here. Pretty sure I got all the gems too. Yep. We are done. And with that, we can head on to the next homeworld. Wherever Bianca is. Stone Age Speedway, nope. Bianca, where the hell are you? Where on earth is she? That's Mermaid Coast. This is Stone Age Speed. Where the bloomin' hell is Bianca? I thought she was up to the top right. Somewhere. There she is. You're doing great, Spyro. You rescued enough fairies to help me repair the portal. Now you'll be able to explore the next part of the fairy world, while I keep searching for the spellbook. To the Winter Fairy home! Ah! This spellbook is worthless! Look what it did to me!
I've got 2 heads and 4 headaches. Those Rhynocs better bring me enough fairies so I can prepare the magic potion to get rid of this extra head.
Sorry, I just really like this music.
Ice Crystal, it's the first of 8. We've also got the little snowball creatures again.
That's 2.
Hummingbird Fort. Ugh. I remember that level being a problem. For some reason, when I think of this game, I think of Hummingbird Fort. That's not necessarily a good thing. You are sure doing a great job against those Rhynocs, Spyro. Oh, I like to think I am. Still grabbing as many of the, as much as the fodder as I can muster. I think the game saves your lives when you save, so... The more lives I can grab now, the better off I'll be later. Sure was getting chilly in there. Thanks. Hey, an extra life. There's a lot of fodder around this world. Honey Marsh. Ice Age Speedway. There's certainly a lot of portals around here that don't work. Oh. Spyro, have you heard anything about a wizard Rhynoc named Grendor? I think he may have something to do with all the fairies being frozen. Well, sure, if you read the instruction manual. Oops. Panda Gardens. Can't go in there yet. How am I doing? 3 out of 5, 237 out of 300. And I think I passed up a fairy around here somewhere.
I have no idea why I love this music so much. Spyro, I still need more fairies to help me repair this portal. Come back when you have rescued some more. Spring Fairy Home 44. Thanks, Spyro. Oh, Spyro, was our little friend Sparks up for another challenge against those pesky little insects? He did quite nicely the last time. Surprising for such a puny little thing. It will cost you a gem or two, you know. Like how this time he doesn't make a comment. I could have sworn there was like a fairy around here in like one of the big open areas. And I sort of went down and missed it. I thought it was around here. Again, perhaps not. That led to money bags, I think. And I'd say I'm also missing one 5 gem as well. Oh, excuse me, sneezels. I mean, at least this has been great for grabbing all the... well, grabbing some extra lives, because I'm up to 16 now, which is nice. Okay. That leads over to Bianca. Oop. Did it do?
And I flamed all of the, things as well. So it's literally just finding that last fairy and that last gem as well. I could have sworn that I bypassed a fairy. I know I did. And I'm positive that I didn't go back and flame it. So it's gotta be around somewhere. I just don't know where exactly that somewhere might be. And I have a funny feeling that I might find the 5 gem nearby. Possibly. Just noticed that all the rivers are actually frozen, which is a nice touch. Because I didn't get a thing to say that I got all the fairies, right? Yeah, I didn't. So, I know I walked past one. It's like in the middle of a large area, kind of like this. Hey, there we go. And look, there's the last fairy. Oops. Thanks again, Spyro. Told you, right next to it. Alright, well, we've still got time to do a few more levels at least. Or at least one, anyway. Let's see here. We got that last ice crystal right up to the top of the platform. Okay, so there should be like a platform or something. Yeah, here we go. Hummingbird furt. Hummingbird furt. Hummingbird furt. Sure. Okay, welcome to Hummingbird Fort. Corporal Elise. It is a relief to see you, Spyro. That platoon of nasty Rhynocs has invaded our village right in the middle of morning maneuvers. Please help us get rid of them. Sure. Alright, there's our lockbox, and this is where it's really gonna start being a problem. Right over the platform just to the north. Okay, and climb up to the stairs with his word circle on it. First of the 8 is done.
Slide over to the right and find that Rhynoc. Grab all the gems here and talk to
Corporal Murray. Spyro, you are just the soldier I need to help me with the rescue mission. Rhinoc's captured 6 members of my brigade and locked them in cages. I think your charge moves should break those cage doors.
Okay. Jump to the right and onto the tree trunks, then go back once you've got the gems.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Fine. Shortcut.
Okay. Along the bridge here and charge into the first of the cages, but watch out for the rebound, then go a bit to the left and find the second of the campfires. Jump onto the tree trunk in front of you. Then onto the platform to the northeast, flame the Rhynoc, grab all the gems on this platform, and jump over to the platform in front of you. North of you, rather. Over to the right-hand side is another one of those campfires to flame. Got it? Let's move from here and flame the Rhynoc shooting at you. I think I'll stop shivering soon. Thanks, Spyro. Go down and to the left again, go along here, gather the gems, and jump over to the left again. Kill the Rhynocs and jump to the left yet again. Go down and to the left. Samantha.
What does that meanie that locked me in that ice crystal? I'm ready to zap him. Ow.
Fuck you! Are you kidding me? Ugh. God damn it. That sucks. Oh, right. Hang on. I've got to relight all the freaking campfires, too. Ugh. Gross. Okay, where was the first one? Jump onto the tree trunks in front of me. That's done. Get on the platform to the northeast. To the top of the platform here and bring the Rhynoc shooting at you. Bird cage on the way up. I don't like this game because of that. Right, 1. 2. Jump onto the tree trunk in front of you, then jump onto the platform to the northeast. Okay. Roll the gems, jump over the platform to the north. Over to the right hand side is another campfire. That's 3. Charge the birdcage on the way up. Go down and to the left. Kill the Rhynocs. Find Samantha. Okay. One more jump to a platform over on the left. Here's the 3rd hummingbird cage. All for the campfires. Back to the previous platform and go along to the other end. Jump onto the island. Just off of it. Oh, fuck you. Work your way along here, free the bird and flame the fire. Also grab the key right at the end, jump to the platform southwest of you and flame the Rhynoc who is attempting to shoot you. Onto the tree trunk and then onto another large platform. Ow! Oh, fuck off! Wow! Wow! Oh, game. That is not cool. Alright, 1. Don't think there was any up there. No, there wasn't. Two. 3 was over here, wasn't it?
Yep. Oh, and I missed a gem too. Alright, well, it was a good thing that I had to come back then, I suppose. Something tells me I'm gonna lose a lot of lives in this stage. Sadly. Where's Samantha? Is Samantha near the fourth one? Okay. And I fucking died. Okay. Yep. I remember this stage being an absolute nightmare to navigate, and yes, it is. It really is. Two. Three. I'm so glad that I got all those extra lives in the home world, because I have definitely needed all of them. Four. Walking along here through the bed, flame the fire. Also grab the key right at the end. Free the bird, flame the fire. Kill any and all Rhynocs that get in the way. Fucking hell. That's terrible. That's awful game design right there. I could not escape that. That is not even remotely fair, man. That is absolutely rubbish. They thought that was okay? Good grief. Jump up to this platform southeast of you and flame the Rhynoc who is attempting to shoot at you. With pleasure. And I fucking missed. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, I suppose at least... What do you mean I didn't grab the fucking key? I grabbed the fucking key. Oh my word, this game. I am positive I grabbed that key. And before I died and I got to keep the key, at least I thought I did. Right, well I remember where the first 4 of these campfires are, but not the next ones. Ugh.
Enough of it.
To the bird. Free the bird, flame the fire. Free the bird, flame the fire.
Okay, also grab the key right at the end, jump to the platform southeast of you and find the
Rhynoc was attempting to shoot you. Thank you! Get rid of you, man.
onto the tree trunk and then onto another large platform.
Nope. Go fuck you. Whoa, what the fuck? How did... Disagree. Yeah, and then... Okay, so he can hit me from behind a tent or something, and yet I can hit him from the top of a ledge, because that's fair. What the hell? Thank you, Spyro. Watch out for the knockback.
6 campfire and the frozen fairy at the top. Okay. Along over the bridge.
Alright, so I need to find the next campfire. There it is. Hey, there's an extra life there, I'll take that. And there's another bloody Rhynoc trying to shoot me again.
Lovely. Over the bridge, then onto the platform southeast of here, go along to the end and flame the 7th of the campfires and off to a platform on the right hand side of where you landed. Flame the Rhynoc, flame the last left in the left. On over the bridge and then onto the platform southeast of here.
Get screwed, buddy.
Okay. 7 of the campfires. And onto the platform southeast of here.
Grab that, there we go. Good morning, Miss Special Place. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well this morning. I am, suffering. Well done, Private Dragon. Take these frozen prisoners of wars with you. I bid you adieu. There we go. You rescued Candace. Down the steps. Careful. There we go. Is the game bad? It wasn't terrible, and then I got to this stage. And all of a sudden, it's all just... It all just fell off a cliff. And it's my fault too. Like, it's not the game's fault, really. I'm just really bad at platforming in this game, apparently. Where are we? Oh no. Down the steps and jump over to the right. Whoop! Whoop. Careful, Spyro. The final campfire is over here somewhere. There it is. Wow, I wish those campfires had been lit before. They might have warmed me up.
Okay. We'll pass it now and over to the island what you were on with that last Rhynoc.
Somewhere over the rainbow. There it is.
Don't charge the last cage just yet though. Glide over to some gems on the small island.
But then charge into the last cage. Eep. Thanks to you, we can resume our training session. The soldiers of Hummingbird Company DESI would like you to have this trophy to show our appreciation. You rescued Coco. I rescued my dog?
Let me see here. Now head back towards the exit portal and jump over onto the tree trunk to the left.
Where the fuck is the exit portal? It's back this way, right? I hope so. What?
Jump over onto the tree trunk to the left. Then down to the place where you started the level. Along a bit and you'll reach the locked chest and the last few gems.
What frickin' tree trunk? I'm not seeing a tree trunk. Tree trunk? I'm not seeing a tree trunk. I am seeing a death. Did it take away the key? It took away the fucking key. Alright. On the plus side, at least, I'm pretty sure I got everything else. I just need those gems in the chest. Yeah. Okay, so where was the key? I swear, in a previous level, it let me keep the key, and now it's decided, oh, no, you can't have that. Which is really, really, really dumb. Nope, gotta go further. Alright. Come here. I think the key is over this side. No, it's not. It's a little further on. It should be around here. Yep, there it is. And I think it's probably going to be safer if I just run backwards. Since I could not find where that stupid log was that I was supposed to jump to. So I'll just go backwards this way. Instead. I really do hope this chest is the last of the gems, but there's a lot of there's a lot of gems missing, and I'm a little worried. Did I just skip to the end of the level by accident? I think I did. Ugh. Yep. A, that was the end of the level. B, that was not the way I wanted to go. And C, I still lost the frickin'... Why did they... Honestly, why did they decide to remove everything that you collect in a stage when you die? That's just really, really annoying to the player. Nope. Definitely going the wrong way. All that does is just frustrate the player. Gotta be honest, not a fan of games that do that. Please have the last of the gems, please. No, not gonna reach that. It's so hard trying to retrace my steps in this stage. Seems right. And I think if I glide over here... Oi! Hello! L button, work please, thank you. There you are. Good grief, man. Hey, look at that! Finally, alright. I just gotta get to the exit. Which I think it was over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I can't glide to it from there. What? Okay, you can't get to the end of the stage by that method. You know, I really want to just make sure to use the end portals, but this game's making it real difficult. Let's see if I can retrace my steps a little bit. Go this way, go this way. And I think it was up here. Glide left, glide left. Glide over here. Careful on the stump. Alright. I feel like I'm gonna have to grind lives after this one.
Okay, where's that bridge and where is it in relation to certain things? Ugh. Southeast. And I died right at the end of the level. You know what? I'm just gonna exit. We know where the exit is. I'm just gonna exit it. I am so done with that stage. It cost me so many lives. I started that stage with like 16 lives. I'm down to 6. That was rubbish. Ugh. Now, the question is, do I have time for another stage? I do, as long as I don't die. I reckon. Oh, thank goodness for that. But with how much I died on that stage, I'm a little worried. Top right-hand corner of the map. This must be it up here. So I go off the edge, people. Located in the top right-hand corner of the map. But that's where this stage is. Ah, here we go. Here we go, Panda Gardens. This level sees return for a few characters from Bamboo Terrace in Year of the Dragon by name only, as they didn't exactly have a personality other than being pandas. The level features instant death drowning, so don't go off the edge. Walk along to the right and talk to Ling, who will give you the usual kill all Rhynocs challenge. Hi Spyro, if you're going into the gardens, you might want to watch out for Rhynocs. A bunch of them showed up this afternoon, and they've been disturbing my meditations for hours. There's a lamp, okay. There as well as jumping Rhynoc, turn around and head the other way now. Follow this main path until you can go left. Follow it around to the left up into the platform here, collect the flame all you need to until everything is gone, back down to the platform and talk to someone. Oh great, I hear another thief. Gross.
There's a thief over there, Spyro, and he took my box of incense. Catch him for me, please.
Could have done without the thief.
Ow! I just got smushed.
This is a very big area.
I mean, I was just like, hey, I'll go around and collect all the gems, and then, yeah, it just sort of escalated a bit. Definitely a bit bigger than I imagined it being.
I mean, this one feels a little easier.
Though I can't imagine why. Hello, Spyro, that's not even a tree, mate. You're pummeling into thin air.
Like, I'd like to point out, that's a ridiculously sized hitbox for a tree. Like, I'm hitting nothing.
I nearly had him. Nearly does not mean had, though.
Got him! That was much easier than the first one.
Thank you, Spyro, but that's not my box of incense. Maybe I left it in the sauna.
He rescued Jenny! Over to the right of this area, you'll find the second of the 8 lanterns to flame. Yep. Back up onto the platform and to the far right corner of the blue part.
Nom. Nom nom. Right over to another blue platform on the right.
There's the lockbox for the stage.
Third lantern here as well as the locked chest. Glide back to the mainland again.
Over the bridge in the bottom right corner.
And around to the right where you should find the fourth lantern. Go around and down to the left now, and at the end here you'll find the fifth of those lanterns.
Go around and down to the left now. Go around and down towards the left. Uh-huh.
Back down the path again and round to where number 6
is waiting to be flamed. Okay, so just... Oh wow, that was a long stretch of my flame there. Whoa! Excuse me, mate. I thought it was safe there.
Okay. Down past here and up onto the platform where you'll meet up with Yang, who'll tell you to charge the mystery base. Ugh. And keep following it around, charging it until his friend comes out. So just charge it now. I'll show you where it has gone to, but you won't really need to pay much attention until it starts going where you've already been.
Just the dragon I was looking for. My brother Lum was trying to find a place of solitude away from the Rhynocs and hid in this vase. But now he's stuck and the vase keeps disappearing. Please help him.
Over to the left and you'll find yourself in the company of the seventh lantern.
Somewhere.
Carry on left and then down to where the eighth and final lantern is situated.
Okay, so they should all be here then. Well, Spyro, your flame sure comes in handy. Thanks.
Glide over to the left, make sure to land on the platform
I'm here to grab. Fairy and the key. Which I missed. I'm assuming this is back to the mainland, right? Yeah, cool.
My hero. Jump down and onto the greenness below, then over to a small island, and finally back to the main line where you were much earlier. Uh-huh. Head off to get the gems out of the lock chest now. Where was the lock chest? Where was the lock chest? I don't even remember where the lock chest was. Well, it can't have been up here. Where was the locked chest? Does anyone remember where that locked chest was? Because I have no idea. Yeah, I'm just going south and see a platform below. Near Jenny. Which is near Song as well. Okay. Over to the right of this area, you'll find the second of the green of the lanterns to flame. Ah, there's a lock chest. It's up there. Ugh. I hate that jump, it's blind. Right. Let's go and glide back to the mainland and walk along the edge going south. Hey! On behalf of the Panda Garden staff, I would like to thank you for spending some of your tranquil time here. Have a frozen treat on your way out. Bye bye for now. You rescued Steffi. It's funny, I thought we already rescued a Steffi. Okay, so the portal is just beyond the bridge. Okay. On your way up to the top of the platform. Hey, 300 out of 300. Thanks for the rescue, Spyro. I don't fucking know where that was. I just know it was near a fairy. Jenny, Charlotte, Green, Oi. The fairy. So I need to get back to the mainland, right? Let's say. The only reason I'm able to tell where this one went is because of the fact that there was a, yellow... Not a yellow, but a vase next to it. Ugh! Yellow fairy, I should say. Not a vase. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop moving around. You make this bloody hard. Whoa, careful. So all I have to go off of is that it's on the roof. I was lucky. Okay, it's back over where the panda was. I think the panda was over here somewhere, right? Hey, there we go. Oh, I'm so glad you're safe. Spyro, please take my meditation crystal as a thank you gift. You rescued Doodle! And that's everything. Great! And we're out of here. That was a much nicer level. Alright. I'm seeing a few comments about, like, Honey Marsh being a pain in the ass. And I say Speedway not being comfortable. I wonder if maybe I should leave them for next time. Or if I should force my way through them now. Well, I suppose we could probably move on. I mean, that level was nice and easy, but I don't know what Honey Marsh is going to be like. And I'm worried.
Southeast corner of the homeworld. Okay. Honey Marsh, that's it. In this first island, so glide off upwards. Do I want to start this now? Yeah, fuck it. Screw it. We'll go in. So glide off upwards to another platform there. Ah, Spyro! My time travel work has been going well. But I see that our old foes, the Rhynocs, have returned. Or maybe we're now in the past and they are new foes. Or maybe, anyway, see what you can do about them, would you? I don't know why you're here, Professor, but sure. Time travel malarkey. Don't get involved with that nonsense. It'll never be the same. Alright, cool. So it looks like we got honey flowers to deal with here. Jump up onto the platform on the left one longer up there, not the weird looking plant. Yep, the first debate. Back down again and go past where the professor is standing. Jump over to the platform at the end. Oh, that's dumb. Okay. I'm gonna have to deal with recoil damage. So that's gonna be fun. Okay. So again, flaming the second of the plants. Oh, this platform is clear. Go over to the right again. Flaming the second of the plants, then move along to another platform on the right at the end. Go along here and up onto the platform. I don't know what bunnies have to do with honeys, but sure. That should be Yaya. I'm very grateful for your help, Spyro. Nice. Take that back. Okay. Back down to the ground level and carry on along the main path. Right at the end, you should find the third plant to melt. There it is. Jump off to the right and onto another platform. Key. Find the
key to the lock chest you found right at the start of the level. Clear this island and jump down to the left in order to get to yet another platform. Alright, at the other end of this place is the fourth of the plants. Go back a little way so that you can glide over to the right and actually land on the platform rather than hitting the side and being killed. Here is the flower number 5, and right in the corner of Fairy. And just the cutest little dragon. Off to the left now, nothing special on this place. Aside from a very thin entrance point. Yeesh! So just grab the gems and flame the Rhynoc and move along to the next one. Up the top on this place is the 6th plow. Okay. Right over to the platform directly on the left of this place and grab the gems, then off to the platform northeast of here. What the fuck? Are you fucking shitting me? I fucking hate you, game. That's not even fair. I clearly jumped to that. Disagree wholeheartedly with what you just did. Now I've got to flame all the fucking flowers again. Righto. Back down, go past to where the professor is standing, jump over to the platform at the end. Once this place is clear, over to the right again. Yep. Clear this platform, flaming the 2nd of the plants. Move along to another platform on the right at the end. Go along here and up onto the platform. Back down onto the ground level, carry on the main path, and you should find the 3rd plant. Jump off to the right onto another platform. This place just to the right of where you land, you should find the key to the locked chest. There it is. Got the key. Jump down to the left. The other end of this place is the 4th of the plants. Ways that you can glide over to the right and actually land on the platform. Flower number 5. Right in the corner, a fairy. Yep. Off to the left now. Nothing special in this place. Aside from the thin entrance points. I'm just saying no, not move along to the next one. Up to the top of this place is the 6th flower. Glide over to the platform directly on the left of this place and grab the gems, and off to the platform northeast of you. No, you fucking don't. Well, Spyro, it feels great to be free. Wow, that honey can get sticky, Spyro, but it sure tastes good, thanks. Where did you put me? Lovely, I have no idea where I am. There are gems over there. Oh, I haven't seen you in such a long time, Spyro. Or maybe I have, and it just didn't happen yet. Take this polar compass for me. I'm afraid it could get lost in time, and I'll need it sooner or later. You rescued Karen. Put some bees in his time machine. Spyro, the Rhynocs have knocked my time machine into the honey marsh and I need to get back to the future. Do you think you could get the bees in those hives to stop making honey for a while so I can clean up my time machine? I used to know what the trick to bees was, but I think I need to go back to next year to figure it out. I seem to remember something about charging. Sure, Prof.
Everybody asks, go over to the left and up to the beehive there. Flame it, and as the bees come out, charge away towards the nearby flower.
Okay.
As long as the bees follow you to the flower, all is well, and there's not just another 3 to go. Go down to the large lake of honey and follow the path to the one going left.
Okay, that one's not fair.
We'll have the end of it and all the bees to the flower next to the fairy you freed earlier. Rather difficult, but if you manage to get up to the gray step, it should fly into the flower.
This stupid bee.
This is not very fair.
Okay. Really? Ah. There, got it. Now back to the honey lake. There we go. Thank you so much, Spyro. Well, I'm off. Please find something to do with this gizmo that I used to scrape the honey off my windshield. You rescued Kristen. Where that last beehive was, and not the final flower. Lie down to the left and go all the way along to the other end. $289 out of 600, out of 300 rather. Okay. Aw, the bees have stopped producing honey. Whoa! What was that weird glitch? You see that? The game freaked out for a minute there. Something going on there. Okay. Was another final flower. Glide down to the left and go all the way along to the other end. Glide over to the platform you first started on. Oh dear. Hey! Oh, thank goodness for that. The game does not like the pauses. It really doesn't like those pauses. And by pauses I mean the stopped honey. I just need to find the exit to this place. Don't know where the exit is. Oh, the game is struggling every time I find bunny rabbits now. Game does not like those bunny rabbits. Nope. I believe this is like close to the starting platform too. Oh my god. I think I flamed too many bunny rabbits. The game is struggling. if I fall off the edge, I'm just gonna call it, and I'm just gonna run. But I'm hoping that I won't. I'm actually hoping to find the exit. I think that's where I just came from. It would be nice to actually leave the level from the end of level portal. Which is something that I have been trying to do throughout these entire games. I just decided to skip it in stupid Hummingbird Fort, because that was ridiculous. Though I am, admittedly, having a bit of trouble locating it for this stage as well. Nope. And I just died, so I'm just gonna call it. I have no idea where the exit is, so I'll just call it there. Speaking of calling it, though, I think that's a great place to end the stream off. We almost finished 2 worlds in this game tonight. 2 entire worlds almost finished. That's pretty impressive. We're almost halfway done with the game too. We've got 49 out of 50, 49 out of 50, 49 out of 100 fairies. That's really solid, honestly. That's a solid effort. I don't think this game will be done in 2 streams though. I think it will be done in 3. But we'll see how things go. Alright. That is definitely going to be it from me for tonight because it is 11:14 now. Phew. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream and of course my Spyro Year of the Dragon event. We have basically gotten through halfway through the game. We will continue Spyro Season of Ice on next Tuesday where we will go for even more completion, I suppose. We're doing, honestly, I'm actually really happy with the progress I made tonight. I expected to maybe do like 1 world, not almost 2. That's pretty good, considering this game can be a little bit tough. Not because of its challenges, but because of the platforming, as we clearly saw. I'm surprised I haven't gotten the game over, but touch wood, let's hope I don't. Alrighty. So if you want to see more Spyro Year of the Dragon, well, my Spyro Year of the Dragon event, or you want to see more Spyro Season of Ice, that will be next week on Tuesday. Tomorrow night, I should be going live, but I don't know what to play, because I'm up to a point in Pokemon Yellow where I need to grind, and that's gonna be one hell of a boring stream, so I'm kinda thinking that maybe I should play something else, but I have no idea what to actually play. So that's gonna be interesting, and that's if I decide to go live. Well, I'm hoping to go live, I just don't know what to play, and that's the problem. So hopefully I should be live tomorrow night, but I guess we'll find out. And then next week, on Monday, of course, we will be wrapping up Wario World for the Nintendo GameCube. What's the GameCube streams, actually? Because I'm playing this on the GameCube, too. Maybe I should play something like that on Wednesday night as well. Use only GameCube. Alright. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Let's see if we can find someone to raid tonight. Ooh, we got choices here. Tell you what, let's head on over to Des Hex. They are playing some Sonic Rivals too. I remember Sonic Rivals 2. I never finished it though. Alright, have a good night everybody, and I will see you tomorrow night for whatever I decide to do. Otherwise, I will see you on Monday night. Oh dear. Have a good night, folks. Also, I really dig this music. I love the fact that it's the main theme and they also put it in the world. That's great. Get to listen to it more.